What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Goods XY Big Z. I'm back in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is. If you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't be rude. Hit that like button on your way in. Kendrick just dropped a new album, and we got to talk about it. Okay. You already know how Kendrick does it. He dropped when he decided to drop it. No announcements, no heads up, no nothing. It's like, if you weren't ready, that's on you. So like we all figured and we already predicted, Kendrick Lamar dropped an album when he decided to drop the album. And that means no one knew when it was gonna drop, how it was gonna drop, or if there was even gonna be a single. And honestly, this continues to show people that Kendrick Lamar does whatever he wants to do. And to all the folks out there acting like they got some inside information, like I know this and I know that, yeah, we already know you don't know shit. You don't know shit. Now, the album is called GNX, and this album serves as Kendrick Lamar's official follow-up to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers back in 2022. That album topped the Billboard 200 with 295 total units earned in the first week. And GNX, it's the first one not to be released under Top Dog Entertainment. Now, the album includes songs like Squabble Up, which everybody was speculating about whether it was going to be on the album or not. Y'all know the one with the snippet, Before Not Like Us.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat.
Yeah, that one there. And here's the thing. Kendrick listed the songs on the album, but you don't see who the features are. Personally, I think this is a smart idea because people tend to run straight to the tracks with their favorite artists on it. But this forces you to really listen to the whole album. And also noted that Not Like Us is not on the album, which I think is a smart move by Kendrick because y'all already know how the narratives will come. But moving forward, we do get appearances from SZA, Sam Do, Dodie Six, Chike, Siete, Sally the Sensei, Hitter J3, Peso, Young Threat, Lefty Gunplay, Inc., and Dara Barrera. And you know what? I respect that because in that list is a whole bunch of artists who are upcoming artists, and people always talk about Kendrick not doing for upcoming artists, but here you go, dog. He's showing love to people that most of us probably wouldn't have heard of otherwise. So shout out to him for that. All right, so I got a chance to sit back and listen to the entire album this morning. You know, it just came out of nowhere. So for like a lot of y'all just woke up and saw it. I woke up and everyone was like texting me, yo, Kendrick album dropped. So I went ahead and listened to it from the beginning to the end before I said anything about it. Y'all already know how Kendrick's album are. You gotta listen to it a few times to catch everything and really understand what he's saying. So with that being said, don't miss this Sunday's live because we're gonna break down the whole album together track by track. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and part of the Discord so you don't miss it. Now, y'all already know this is not meant to be a whole album review right now because y'all know how YouTube does with listening to the songs and copyright and all that stuff. But one of the songs that caught my attention immediately was Whacked Out Murals. Now, Whacked Out Murals, if y'all don't remember, Kendrick had a mural that got painted over on some whole shit. And from the jump, he writes, yesterday, somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and the hate is definite without a cure. Now listen, y'all, if y'all ask me, man, this is what I call raw and authentic. That's real. Because with this, you can timestamp it and feel exactly what he was going through when he wrote it. And then in the second verse, he hits us with, riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet, I'ma take it there. So basically, to me, what Kendrick is saying is, miss me with the fake apologies, keep the same energy. And if you take it to the internet, I'm taking it there. And listen, Kendrick has warned people before, man, but y'all keep trying him. Keep trying him. That's basically what he's saying. Now, Kendrick didn't stop there as he addressed the Lil Wayne Super Bowl situation, which is a crazy one too, man. Y'all remember because the Super Bowl was in New Orleans and people assumed that Wayne should have been the one to perform. Kendrick goes on to say, used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain. Proud irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. And I think that by Kendrick was just something to show because a lot of people had mixed reactions to Lil Wayne not being in the Super Bowl. And also the fact that Lil Wayne came out and said what which everybody thought was distasteful for him to even do. And, you know, Kendrick points out the fact that, you know, only Nas congratulated him. And he says this because he goes even further into the Snoop Dogg situation. And in this situation, he says, Snoop posted Tailor Made. I prayed it was the edible. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl and Nas the only one congratulated. All these names agitated. I'm just glad they showed their faces. Now look, man, that's hip hop at its finest. Deciphering lyrics, addressing real life situations through art, and just keeping it raw. And listen, I understand Kendrick's frustration with the Snoop Dogg thing. You know, a lot of people kind of looked at that sideways when he posted Taylor Made. But in the middle of a situation that's going on, what do you expect? Like, some people reacted the way they reacted. I don't think anybody saw the Kendrick Lamar and Drake thing going the way that it did or ending the way that it did. But you know what? Let's not skip over how Kendrick even touches on the drama with Drake, where he says, niggas from my city couldn't entertain old boy, promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. What the hell? I never pieced it up. That shit didn't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take him to hell with me. Now listen, man, Mr. Petty of the Year goes to Kendrick Lamar, dog. And honestly, I get it. If that money got into the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Kendrick basically says that if money got into the hands of a crash dummy, it could have put his family in danger. And he's not about to let that slide. So I don't blame Kendrick for saying fuck a truce. Nah, not even one bit, dog. Now, I know a lot of people are going to listen to this and have their own thoughts and opinions on it. So what's my take on GNX? I mean, listen, Kendrick gave us exactly what we needed. No singles, no gimmicks, just straight up art. This is for the hip hop heads who appreciate lyrics, storytelling, and authentic music. If you're looking for club bangers or viral TikTok songs, man, this ain't it. But if you want to feel something, this album, and along with a lot of Kendrick's other projects, they hit. And can we also talk about how Kendrick manages to drop albums that grow on you? Like, I'll be honest, for me, a lot of Kendrick albums came in late for me and hit late for me. Like, they ended up growing on me. Like, when you learn to listen to music and decipher certain things, you start to hear things differently. Like, honestly, it's like, I know I'm gonna catch something new every time I listen. And that's what makes these albums so amazing. But you know what? Enough about what I think. What about y'all? What's your favorite track so far? How do you feel about the album? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's get the convo going. And listen, if you still lurking on the channel, stop playing with me, dog. Hit that subscribe button. Don't be out there trying to chill under the radar. We got security watching. And if you really rock with the channel, hit that join button and support the movement by becoming a member. It helps me put out videos, help keep this channel going. And also, don't forget, we going live this Sunday to break down the entire album, so mark your calendars, pull up, and join the discussion. The Discord link is in the description. Tap into that and be part of the BigZoeTV fam. Shout out to everybody that's a member. Y'all already know what it is. Stay solid, stay tapped in, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy Goods, BigZoeTV. Let's go.
Wait, I'm the truth, you ain't never lied. Top down, all crews like vanilla sky. All this hate against the kid, it should be televised. Afraid of heights, not me, I'm forever fly. Yup, I'm back, but I never left. You niggas left ain't coming back, son, that's kinda death. Matter of fact, I made it better, y'all was wasting breath. I hold it down while you're gone, won't even know you're left.